You see, I got this problem I need help trying to solve it, cause meeting after meeting and I'm still a cookie hog.
So here's a quick tip for you guys. Macros actually don't count until 7 a.m. So you can eat whatever, just make it worth it. Science.
Bill by the science guy.
You'll win somehow, so give up on the battle, baby. It's hard, I know.
Hey, what's up guys? Happy Sunday to you. Do you ever wake up like, I'm just gonna eat all the food today? I mean, I would say I'm always hungry when I wake up, but some days it's pretty extreme. I could just go terrorize everything that I have here in the kitchen, and I might do that. So it might be a little bit extreme episode today. We'll see, but gotta get some stuff done before I go do all that. So you know we're gonna start out with the same stuff, pre-workout meal. Go to the gym. I try not to show you guys that too much because I know it's the same thing every single week, even though these videos might be the same every single week to some people, which I guess I can't really argue with that. So it's a nice day outside, that's a good thing, right? But sometimes I want it to just rain, so it's Saturday for me, Sunday for you. I just want it to rain all day so I can sit in here, have an excuse to be lazy, but it's not gonna happen like that, which is fine. So I need to get some stuff done. All right, so what else can I tell you that's irrelevant and not applicable to this video? I really think that that's about it right now. Sometimes I just, I try to make these introductions a little bit more lengthy, only because I know that once I get back, it's gonna be a meal, I'm gonna disappear, it's gonna be another meal, I'm gonna disappear, and then we'll finish the video. Well, let me know what you guys think about the format. Should I change up the format? Should I try to break, some people have suggested that I break it into more meals, more smaller meals, and then sometimes you guys know I'll do just like one big meal, and that's the only food for the day. So I just try to keep things interesting here, always appreciate your guys' feedback. I'm gonna shut up now, I'll talk to you soon. Just a few essential tools to the keys of happiness, my friends. Well, that sucked. So that was a really bad workout, and no specific reason why, really. I mean, do you ever go to the gym and your body's just like, you know, I don't feel like I'm gonna operate properly today. You had a really good day yesterday, everything felt good, nothing hurt. So today, we're gonna give ourselves a day off and just shut down completely. I feel like that's what happened, but I'm sure everyone faces that. It's all good. Just frustrating. You guys know how that is. But anyway, we're not gonna dwell on it too long, I promise. But like any other 25-year-old woman, I'm gonna talk about my feelings, and then I'm gonna eat them away, specifically with chocolate. Okay, so this is my favorite protein pancake recipe, really the only one that I like. And I probably will make this into its own video at some point, but for the basic version, all you gotta do is add a cup of egg beaters, pancake mix, I use a Hungry Jack, and if you're limited on macros, you can just use a half serving. I think that's all I'm gonna use actually this time. And then we're gonna add some pumpkin, which is kind of necessary so they don't dry out. Unsweetened applesauce would probably work. And then we're gonna use protein powder. Today I am going to be using the PE Science Peanut Butter Cup, which is my favorite protein powder right now. You guys probably saw they sent this over to me, and I love this stuff. So finally, all we're gonna do is add a few Oreos. I'm actually just gonna crush these up. And that is going to be the recipe for today. I wish you guys could taste this batter right now. Unreal. So when you guys are making pancakes, do you go for like the huge pancake? I guess that would be considered a flapjack, I think. Or do you go for the baby pancakes and stack them up real high? I call those the Instagram pancakes because you can really manipulate how big they are. So they might be the size of a dime, but you make this huge stack of them and you put some crazy macros on there and mislead everybody. I go in between. Sometimes I do the big stack, but I think today I'm just gonna do a medium. Maybe I'm gonna aim for 3, I think. So just still, yeah, 3. How many of you guys out there would risk their life trying to lick up that batter? If you do, you're an idiot.
Wow, look at my
I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. I was able to get these 3 pancakes almost the same size. Usually I'm way off. And this is vanilla Greek yogurt, not plain Greek yogurt, because that stuff is disgusting. So we have that, and then we have a hot dog bun full of bacon, because it's been one of those kinds of days already. Had a little bit of that Greek yogurt left in the bowl, so I just mixed in some blueberries. And that is gonna be meal number 1. So without a doubt, the pancakes are awesome. But just wait until you get a little piece of Oreo in the batter. Oh boy, takes it to that next level. So I gotta go record for another video. Now the first time I ever sent a text to Brandon Campbell. I gotta do some things around here, might meet up with a few people, but I will be back. Or just sleep, that's cool too. So I'm gonna try these BCAAs that they sent over with this protein powder, just a little sample pack. Obviously, I don't think you need BCAAs, but they do taste pretty good in most cases, especially if they taste anything like the protein that they sent. Let's see what flavor is this, if I can focus. Cherry limeade, so we'll see. Well, it looks pretty cool if nothing else. It's pretty delicious actually, and I think that sample was only a half serving. Man, wish I had some more. You guys ever have like a weird day? Hasn't been like good, hasn't been bad, it's just been weird. Word to big bird. But I don't know what's gotten into me. The fact that I took like a 20-minute nap earlier, what in the world? I don't get tired. I don't know how that happened, but I don't know, maybe my body's just telling me that I need to sleep. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into the long thing about the whole sleep thing because it's been an uphill battle for me. But anyway, we gotta eat. So what are we gonna eat? We're gonna continue on with this trend. I don't know if it's gonna be chocolate necessarily, but it's gonna be sweet. I'm telling you, that's when I'm in my feelings. I revert back to my old ways. So, what I'm gonna do is come over here, and we're gonna figure it out together. And I'm almost done. All right, I'm not gonna talk about Friday Night Lights any longer, I promise. So I don't know if any of you have been subscribed long enough to see the first time I tried a sweet omelet, but it was a fail. It just fell apart, and it was not very good, to be honest. So I did a little bit more research, and I think I found something that's gonna be a little better, probably hold together a little better. Every time I try to make something, where I go wrong is I try to just put too much stuff in it. I mean, I loaded this omelet with like ricotta, cocoa, Greek yogurt, protein powder, a bunch of stuff in it. It just didn't work. So we're gonna keep it pretty simple, but I am gonna try the sweet omelet again. And one of the reasons I even want to go back to this is because a lot of you have left comments because you haven't seen that video telling me that I need to make it. So I figured this would be like the best of both worlds. So we got a cup of egg beaters, 1 whole egg. I'm just gonna throw, I guess that's like a tablespoon, close enough, of Greek yogurt into that. We're gonna mix it up, and this is really gonna be about it as far as the omelet goes, and obviously we'll stuff it with some different things. So let me get this going and I will get to the other stuff. Making the bacon. What do you guys think this is? Leave it in the comments below. Here's your hint. You can put it on the grill. Which is not a hint because everything can go on the grill. So the master plan is gonna be stuff it with almond butter and top it with chocolate chips and sprinkles. I told you, I did get a little bit smarter. We're gonna keep it simple. We also got a sweet potato in the oven, and one of you fine people out there recommended that I put a Quest bar inside of a sweet potato, so I am going to do just that. I know a few of you have actually commented saying that you do not like the Quest bars and that they're disgusting, which, I mean, it blows my mind. This chocolate chip Quest bar, it's a candy bar. I mean, I'm convinced. I mean, I know, everyone has their own taste, but I have a feeling it's gonna be a great combination. Well, I can tell presentation-wise, it came out a lot better. So I'll let you know taste-wise. We're at the sweet potato with the Quest bar. Did anybody guess what this is? You'll find out in 5, 2, 6, 1. Boom, corn on the cob. This is actually Silver Queen, not Silver King. Not that any of you would know the difference anyway, unless you were raised on a farm. But yeah, I mean, you get it? Sweet corn, sweet potato. Oh man. All right, I'll just try it. I know someone's gonna tell me that the bacon does not match the sweet theme, so how about we add a little bit of chocolate syrup to it? There you go, sweet bacon. The things I will do for YouTube. It's actually pretty good. So this is gonna be the first bite that has anything sweet to it. It's got some of the almond butter and the chocolate chips. Here we go. Much better this go around. It's still a little weird. Like sweet omelet, I don't know. Probably have to let you know after I finish the whole thing, but it's not bad. I just don't know if I'm sold on it yet. Now the sweet potato Quest bar, that's delicious. Alright, I'll be back. Run till that. I always wanted to say that. Alright, so to end the night, we're gonna go back to Old Faithful to spread this across some rice cakes. And there you go. That's a lot of chocolate, my friends. That's never a problem. So good. So the last thing we're going to be having is about 3 servings of this Mint Cookie Crunch ice cream, which is probably my favorite flavor from Edie's. It does not taste like a low-fat ice cream at all, and that will cap off the numbers for the day. Alright guys, I gotta get some sleep. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video. I tried to keep things interesting, and if you did, you know what you can do for me? You can click that thumbs up button. Please like the video. That really does help me out a lot, and I always appreciate that. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Boom!
It's okay not to be okay.